In this video, I'm going to talk about why it matters to know about which CPT tests are results only and how it relates to E&M 2021. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is John Lin. I'm a urologist in Gilbert, Arizona, also your humble host of the Thriving Urology Practice Facebook group. Recently, you probably watched one of my videos, and if you didn't, I'll put it in the video description, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put it up here in the link. I did a video talking about some of the technical updates by CPT via their CPT, AMA CPT E&M panel. A lot of us have been confused regarding when can you count a lab that you order in your clinic if you are billing for that lab or study yourself, meaning your entity, your tax ID number, or if you're the owner of the practice. If you are billing for the test, up until a couple of months ago, we have always thought that you cannot count that in the data section when it comes to the medical decision making. Meaning, if you bill for the test in the past, if you bill for the test, you can't count that in the ordering and or review of that test. Okay, that's how it was before. Now it's a little bit nuanced. On March 9th of this year, the CPT editorial panel came out with some latest updates, and that is shown right here. This is the page on page 3 of the CPT updates, and I'll show you the page 1 right here. CPT E&M office or other outpatient and prolonged services code and guideline changes. If you go to page 3, you will see right down here some of the stuff that we already know, meaning if you bill for it, you can't count it up here. But then here's the important line. Tests that do not require separate interpretation, for instance, tests that are results only and are analyzed as part of medical decision-making, do not count as an independent interpretation, but may be counted as ordered or reviewed for selecting an medical decision-making level. So that is the nuanced sentence right there. There are certain tests that are results only, even though your entity is billing for it, your practice is billing for it, you can count that as part of medical decision-making. So that's a big departure from how it was just a couple of months ago, right? January and February, we thought all tests that you are billing, that your practice, your tax ID number is billing, you absolutely cannot count that in the ordering and review in the data section. But now that's changed. So tests that are results only, you can now count that if you order it today, even though your practice is billing for it. Even if you are billing for it, you order today, you can count that in the data section, category 1 data, as part of medical decision making. So that is a big change. I hope you understand what I'm saying there. That's all fine and dandy. How do you figure out which tests, which CPT tests are results only? Now that's a little bit nuanced. And of course, no one tells you how to figure that out, but I'm here to tell you how to do that. And as always, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll try my best to answer them. I'm seeing 50 patients today, so I will do my best. So if you look to determine which CPT tests are results only, you would go to the CMS National Physician Fee Schedule Relative Value Tables. And I'm showing you right here, put in your Google search bar, that line right there, you will get this as the first result, Physician Fee Schedule Relative Value Files. And if you're really slick, you would just click on 2021, but I'm gonna click on this right here, and it will take you to cms.gov. You would go to the year in which you're interested, 2021. Now, if you notice, there's 2021 RVU, 21A, and 21B. 21A came out in January, 21B came out in April. So I'm going to click on the B file. And here it'll take you to the Physician Fee Schedule April 2021 release. Click on a zip file. It should download right down here, you would open the zip file and you will get a bunch of Excel sheets in this PDF down here. The Excel file you want is this one right here, PPRRVU21_April, or whichever one that is the latest at the time that you are finding these files. It could be 2025. So click on that, double click on that. It opens up an Excel sheet. It looks a little daunting. Let me bring it over here so I can show you. You will see all these CPTs listed, or HCPCS codes and CPTs listed on the left-hand column. And let me magnify this. There we go. Okay, bunch of HCPCS codes along the left-hand column. And on column N, you will see PCTC Indicator. And you'll see a bunch of numerical values as we scroll down on this PCTC Indicator column. Okay, so this is the missing piece of the puzzle. Anything that is indicator flag 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, or 9 are technical only, meaning if any of the HCPCS listed with the PCTC indicator 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, or 9, they are technical only, okay? Meaning they're results only, meaning you don't have to worry about the modifier 26, meaning you can bill for it and count that in your medical decision-making in the data element, okay? So 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. Let's pick some examples. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Your analysis. And your analysis, like say 81000 CPT, I can't find it. 81000. Okay. Okay, I'm going to find, how about if we switch over to urine culture, 87088. So if you look here, urine bacteria culture has a PCTC indicator of 9. That means it's results only, and you can count that in your medical decision-making, even though your practice is running and billing for that urine culture. Okay, so very, very simple. Let's see if you have post-forward residual 51798, and you go find 51798 right here. Ultrasound urine capacity measurement. If you look over here, PCTC indicator of 3. That's one of those that you can bill for and count in the lab section, in the lab element, in the data element of medical decision making. I know it's crazy. I know it's confusing, but I'm hoping that what I'm sharing with you will help make it a little bit easier in billing for things that you deserve, and so that you're not leaving money on the table. This is totally legit. It came from, as you saw, from the CPT update as of March 9th of this year. And this is just, one of those things that if you didn't know about it, you would continue to be ignorant and leave money on the table. You would not count the data element that is due you, that you can count, even though you are billing for it. So super easy to figure out. I hope made it a little bit easier. And if you guys have any questions, as always, leave them below. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.